that scene today, and you just attack it.
Should the joke be on the person or the person that's hearing it?
When you have one like this, you want to edit until you're 110.
We watched the editor's cut and we're like, wow, this is going to be a good movie.
It's like if you're going to go for it, you have to go for it all the way.
What the heck are you doing here?
Oh, my friends are ice fishing in the shack over there.
Those guys are your friends?
You know them?
They're here every Sunday. We call them the drunken, dry-heaving, cheese-eating, filth-eating outhouse boys. Are your friends?
They're acquaintances, really.
Right.
Beautiful Girls was kind of a hybrid between what then would have been an independent and a Hollywood film. And I was telling somebody earlier, I think I'll share the idea that it was the third film that I had done with the director, and I was used to him before the film started having a little party. And in this case, he wanted the film to come out of a certain reality. The comedy was Rosie O'Donnell and Uma Thurman and Natalie Portman and Matt Dillon. There was a kind of a who's who at the time of actors. And we picked Minnesota for the winter because we wanted the snow to be a character, but it was the warmest winter of all time.
What?
You're my new boyfriend, Willie. You want to?
This movie was Natalie Portman's second film. To say that she could do 10 lines in a row would be very generous. She had trouble remembering her lines and saying them. She was only 14, I think, at the time.
So, you gonna marry that girl in NYC?
I don't know. Why?
I don't think you should.
How come?
You should wait till you're ready. You should wait till you meet someone who excites you.
Yeah, well, you know, she may not be out there.
And it was a very word-heavy. It was a script by Scott Rosenberg, and there was a lot of dialogue, and she was skating in a circle. You could even see on one of the lines, she kind of, I noticed today, she kind of breaks up laughing at the very end because she finally got it right.
I know where star-crossed is Romeo and Juliet. It's tragedy of Elizabethan proportions.
And, you know, something that I want to talk about a little bit earlier is the rhythm of comedy is so essential. It's like when you do put a scene together and somebody comes in and wants to change one part of it, that kind of makes you the craziest, I think, of anything, because you think sometimes that all the lines are hinging on each other, and then it's like a domino effect. If you move one thing around in a certain way, it feels like it's going to take away from the whole scene.
You know, in 5 years, you won't even remember me.
Really,
I'm formed and you're not, and you still have changes to go through. You'll change, and then I'll be Winnie the Pooh to your Christopher Robin.
It's kind of cutting in the beginning, but that's partially because of what happened with her, but you kind of get lost in the rhythm of that, I think. It's like if you're going to go for it, you have to go for it all the way.